Steady on, soldier. Can't keep up with you. You've done this before.
I used to help Dad on the farm.
Well, what about your dad and your mum? They must be missing you badly.
No, they're not. They've got Victoria.
What about your schoolmates, your friends? Bit of a loner, eh? Yeah, well, there's no law against that. At least not yet, there isn't.
What reconstruction? Why tomorrow?
Reconstructions can help. They jog people's memory. What we need is one of him in the jacket he was wearing the night he went missing.
Yeah, well, that's the jacket. It's not a very good likeness of Robert, but that's what he was wearing when he went off.
Good, it'll help.
It's a waste of time and manpower. You should be questioning his school teachers and his friends.
His friends?
Yes, his friends.
Mr. Sugden, we've done a full and detailed psychological profile of Robert. We've talked to his teachers, his headmaster, his fellow pupils.
Robert doesn't seem to have many friends. At school, Robert's a very quiet, withdrawn child. Not prone to mix. Very much a loner.
Nonsense.
Jack.
It's nonsense. You don't do well at school if you don't fit in. Look at his reports.
It's not his academic ability that's come to light. He was a very bright...
Was?
Is. He is a very good pupil, academically sound. And it's this, in part, that's helped cover up his growing tendency to become, well, a very reserved little boy.
OK, so he's a bit shy, not a loud-mouthed lout. Is that a crime?
Be quiet, Jack. They're trying to help us find Robert.
We feel the way forward is a reconstruction where Robert went missing.
And you really think that'll help?
Well, we're not trying to raise any false hopes, but, well, given Robert's profile...
A loner. Our fault, I suppose.
Reconstructions can help.
Of course. Anything that'll help to find him, but... tomorrow?
Has to be.
Why?
Tomorrow is Robert's birthday.
She's gone off.
Great. If only I could close my eyes and shut out the world. And sleep. Really sleep.
Oh, I bet you've not had a wink since... Look, you want to get some up from Doctor?
I don't want to miss Robert coming home. The longer he's gone, though, I can't help but think...
Oh, come on now, Sarah. You need to be strong now for everyone. For Jack, Victoria and Robert. I do know one thing guaranteed to help, though.
Yeah?
You and Jack, get yourselves off to the wool pack tonight. Ned and I'll babysit. You could both do with a break.
The moment we go out will be the moment that Robert comes home.
Well, you'd only be a phone call away.
Oh, what if it was engaged or there was a fault on the line?
Well, Ned would drive over.
I would say he had a flat tyre or he couldn't start the car, he had an accident.
Oh, come on now, Sarah. You're not being sensible.
I don't feel sensible. I don't want to be sensible. I just want Robert back.
Well, a night out would do you both good.
How could I go to a pub when my child's missing?
Sarah, maybe you should ease up a little, eh?
I haven't been there for Robert for a long time. Today made that clear.
But take no notice of the police, love. Since when have they made sense?
Since today. I want to make things right. When Robert walks through that door, and only then, I'll relax.
Could have been nasty. Little fellow hurt, away from his family. Must have strayed. You ever been hurt? Trapped? Not able to help yourself?
Not really.
You know, sometimes adults, they can be cruel or unfeeling.
I know. I had a barn owl once. The owner had bent its wings so it couldn't fly.
Well, what about your parents? Did they ever hurt you? Did they do anything to make you run away?
Mum and Dad are always shouting at one another. I run the taps in the bathroom so I can't hear them. My gran's the only one I can talk to. She's special.
Does she live local?
She lives in Spain.
Yeah, a couple of orphans for you.
Yeah, you two can look after them. Give you something to do, stop you gassing all day.
Hey, what's in there? I'll feed them up on your tea.
Well, what's the no to a cup, eh?
Robert loves this time of year. Feeding the lambs that don't have mothers.
Away, Jack, we'd better get off then, eh?
See you later.
The more I see you like this, the more I'm convinced that a night out, away from everything, is what you need. I mean, how about tonight?
No, Jan. I won't sleep tonight as it is with the reconstruction tomorrow. And on Robert's birthday.
I'll get it.
I want to see Sarah.
Oh, I'm sorry, she's not well. She's not up to seeing anybody at the moment, especially not the likes of you.
It'll only take a minute.
I'm sorry, it's impossible.
It's all right, Jan, let her come in.
I know what you think of me and my family. With what you're going through, you've every right. But we have one thing in common, we're both mothers. I mean, you have kids, don't you? You bring them up and you think you know everything about them, but they act in a way that you'd never believe. No matter how stupid and pitiful and bad Sam's been, he's still my son. I mean, he'll get it from police, and when he comes home, he'll get it from me and all. He's done you a terrible wrong. I mean, you want your son back. Well, I don't want Sam back. I mean, by every right, you'll get yours. I don't want him back until he understands how a mother feels to lose a child. And right now, we both have. But I'll tell you something, love. I pray to God that you get yours back safe and sound. I'll see myself out.
Please. It's the police. It's your chance to go home. We can sort everything out. I'll do the talking. Look, they're here. They're here. That means trouble for me as well as for you. I don't want them here. I don't want them poking around, asking questions.
Go!
Can't say that I have. Mind you, I don't see anybody much. Has the lad been missing long?
A couple of weeks. His chances are getting slim, so we're stepping things up. His parents are frantic.
Why?
Well, if you see I'd ahead of him, give us a call. Anything would help. We'll call again.
Your one phone call to Jan, and we could have a night away from here.
I'll settle for a mug of cocoa.
Help you sleep. Fat chance, eh?
I look at this album and all I see is a normal, happy boy. Where did we go wrong?
We didn't. It's just something we didn't account for.
Withdrawn? A loner? Took someone from outside to tell me what I knew inside.
Knew what?
I made a divide. My child and your child. Robert sensed that.
I didn't help. Charging around like a jealous idiot.
I want him back. I want another chance to make it right.
You'll get it, love. You'll get it.
I won't give in, Robert.
Neither will I.
They'll haunt me. Sniff about, nose into everything. I like my peace.
They didn't find me today. They'll never find me.
I don't want you here. This is my place. I don't want to be haunted. Do you know what you've done to me by coming here? Do you?